Well, there's one issue with driving a big block Chevy. When you only got one of the tanks hooked up. I almost made it home. Always carry extra fuel though, because the old 454 is a thirsty girl. Very thirsty. I thought last night I put on a 750 at Edelbrock instead of the Quadrajet. And yeah, it turns out it's worse on fuel than the Q-Jet was, which I didn't expect, but the Q-Jet was probably a 650. And this thing is a actual 1411 Edelbrock 750, so it works real good. It's got way more power, but apparently drinks more fuel too, so dump this in and hopefully that's all it was. These stupid jerry cans. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'm working like 100 miles from these things are the dumbest. Yeah, I'm working 100 miles away from home right now, so look at that, it's just more's going out than in. Jeez, these are dumb. But yeah, 100 miles away. She just can't quite make 200 miles when you're flogging on it. I had the 4 barrels open quite a few times today too, so that don't help nothing. I might get it sealed up mostly. Yeah, I do love this truck. I wouldn't love it if I had to pay for gas in it though. With my job, they pay for our fuel. So that helps things. Yeah. Well, see if it fires up when I get this jerry can poured in it. There. Cans dumped in. Let's see if it fires. Should have dumped some down the carburetor, but nope. I was doing it Dodge style. No starter? Huh. Great. Wow. This is awesome. Wonder what's up with that. Well. Huh. Well, figure this out, I guess. Well, I crawled underneath and jumped the starter with a pair of needle nose. Now it's working for me in here. There we go. So my gauge is a little off. Apparently quarter tank is empty. make it home, I gotta take my coveralls off because I am totally covered in snow because, of course, the starter side where I pulled over is just a fresh bunch of snow. I would have tried to show jumping that starter, but you just take a pair of pliers or a screwdriver or something, poke around on that main lead and the small lead. You'll figure it out. All right. Back on the road. Definitely works good with this Edelbrock on it. Alright, probably just burn half of that jerry can right there that I put in. Oh, and I'm probably gonna burn more of it here. It's okay, go straight to the fuel station. Yeah, this truck is no slouch now. Speedo's about 10 miles an hour slow. That's 70 right there. She moves pretty good. Yeah. Well, now I know how much my tank holds. Yeah, we're getting her to the UFA and top her up and head her home for supper. It'll shoot flames out the exhaust when you let off of this thing. I didn't know that. Won't be able to see it in the video, but that's a fun new trick. Very cool. Well, yeah, this truck with the thermal or with the quadrijet on it, it'd have a hard time revving over like 3,500. Now this thing will wing right to $5,000 if you let her. It's much happier with this carburetor on it, that's for sure. But it does use more fuel, especially when you get into her. Yeah, love this truck. I just wish the tape player worked. I'm really disappointed. Radio works, but it's just garbage on there nowadays. I got a old school friggin' case of cassettes. I was all ready for that. I found them at the farm. I think they're my uncle's. Thanks, Uncle Darren. There's even some recorded of the 1992 country countdown with can't think of his name at the moment. But yeah, American Country Countdown from 1992, recorded on a couple of them cassettes in there. It's just perfect. Oh yeah, Bob Kingsley, that's who it is. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome, but I'm assuming I'm missing the best ones because there's the start of it and the end of it, and nothing in betweens. What a shame. Yeah. jump into the card lock here in a minute. Top her up. Well, I did some quick math on the old girl, and it's not that bad. It's only 11 miles per gallon. That's actually better than I was getting with the Quadrajet. Ugh, Subaru people. The old transmission's a little cranky in this thing. It's got a lot of miles on it. But yeah, I was only getting 9 miles to the gallon with the Quadrajet. And it wouldn't really do that. This thing's pretty fun, actually. Road's just a little wet right now. Just light them up like nothing. Yeah, it goes pretty darn good now. Way more power. But yeah, well, that's just a dumb short little video and an adventure on my way home from. Oh, yeah, this tranny's really sloppy. But yeah, just a silly little adventure in my day-to-day of driving old junk. So yeah. That's it for this one, I guess. Wasn't too exciting, but yeah, this thing needs a clutch. That shudders real bad. And this transmission, when you're driving it, the shifter's just flopping around like crazy. Oh, you don't back out in front of this thing. But yeah, it has this Hurst T-handle on it. And sometimes it'll whack you right in the side of the knee. It gets going side to side real bad. Yeah, this thing just hauls. Yeah, and it doesn't like downshifting. Doesn't really like upshifting either. If I do a clutch, I think I'm gonna try and find a transmission for it as well. Yeah, that's what. Got all sorts of weight in the box even. I'll just howl donuts and do whatever. It's awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. Love this old truck, and coming up video will be another 78 Chevy dually that I'm picking up. But this one's 4-wheel drive and potentially a diesel. That's all I'm gonna say for now. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this this garbage. Well, I may have made a crucial error here. It warmed up a lot today. She was froze when I parked here, but it ain't froze no more. The old 2-wheel drive might have some issues here. I don't know if it'll even move. there was a chance it would move. Worried about that. Oh, this thing needs a clutch and the transmission real bad. But there we go. Well, I thought that would be more eventful trying to get out of there, but I'm just gonna plop her up on the higher ground here on this berm. But what a unit this is. I mean, it's a total rusty pile, but I love it. Wow. One day run out of fuel. Next day, I don't know what this is. Started making a racket. Sounds like something hitting the fan. Oh! That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Huh. Alternator's still tight. That ain't gonna grab, I don't think. Well then, if you're gonna drive old junk like this, you should probably at least keep a set of wrenches, some tools, something in here. I have a Leatherman, I think, and that's it. So yeah, I'm an idiot, but I need two hands to put this together. Leatherman for the win. Well, got her tight with my Leatherman. Should be good. Had this nice guy double back and check on me. That's unusual. But should be good.
Who invest in others. Visit cssalberta.ca
Awesome.
to learn more about great career.
So good to go. Well, now back home. Carry on. I got some spacers that I got to put in there because if you tighten the bolt all the way in, it's going to bind it and make it walk sideways. So yeah, I'll have to do that when I get home. Awesome. I was hoping to take my camper truck out to put away for the winter. Got a buddy renting me some cold storage space. So yeah, I got a place to at least keep a couple things this winter. But yeah, onward home. Only another 80 miles.